make that condensed in terms of the number of plays.
Looking for his first completion, and there it is, to Neighbors with the tackle made by Hart.
Pro-style offense that he ran at Ole Miss, and he felt that really got him prepared.
Scatterboo plowing his way for the first down up to the 44. Brought down by Jamari Cole.
And get him when he was still available late in the first round.
Taking number 25, Scatterboo will take it up the middle by midfield and down to the 40-yard line. Good-looking drive started at the 11. On the fly, Robinson. Dart will take it himself, and this is one component they love about his game. And he's down to the 32.
The pocket, sees the crease, takes off, and is smart to get down and protect himself.
Second down and 1. Boy, you get all those yards on first down. Helps the second and third. He'll take it again. Calling his number. Has the first down to the 28.
You have to do. You just find different ways. Offense, defense, special teams. The Eagles have found that all season long.
Dart first and 10 down the middle, and Neighbors at the 15 right in front of Henley. It's a completion. It's a first down. It's a 13-yard pickup.
To get that to Neighbors for the first down.
13 to Neighbors, 7 before that. Here's a run again by Dart. First and 10. He'll take it in. His first career touchdown, and the Giants on top.
Great play design here. This is a quarterback draw all the way. The way that the offense...
Defensive coordinator, 31st in yards allowed. Second down, 18. And grabbed and brought down. Thibodeau got him.
To do, make him hang on to the ball so they can collapse that pocket.
Third down, 18. They give Thibodeau a sack. Here goes Herbert, and he can run well. And he's got to get to the 45, and he's got the first down. And then ushered out of bounds by Holland and others in that secondary first down run. Second down and 10. They enter the backfield with a four-man rush into Herbert. Batted down, picked off. Look who's got it. The big man, Lawrence. The quarterback can't get him. Inside the 5. Interception. Giants goal to go.
As he starts to work upfield, he knows he's getting double teamed. So what do? You look at the quarterback and try and time your hands. And then the ball comes right back to him. Herbert's the only one capable. Unbelievable play by Lawrence. If you're a defensive lineman, you hear all the time, if you're not going to make the sack, then try and find a way to tip the pass.
By Lawrence sets up this deep penetration. Second down goal at the 7, starting the second quarter. Scatterboo from Dart. Oh, there was a great block inside. Scatterboo upended at the 3. The block came from Johnson.
Cam Hart goes low and takes out his legs.
And Hart was inactive last week. Third down and goal. Scatterboo here. Tries to go in. Grabbed on the play by Deshaun Hand. And driven back. Born in Ireland, trying a field goal here for 22 yards to extend the Giant lead. And that's his second career field goal. And he puts it through from 22. And the Giants get 3. And they go outside here. Hampton with the stiff arm once, twice into Banks. Out of bounds. Gets the first down. Wheels up to the
ball near midfield.
Hampton the back, Herbert to the air, Hampton the call. Block out front by Johnson. Another first down, catch and run. Brought down on the play by Okereke. A catch and run.
Well, on the job that Hampton did when he went in, he had 70 yards rushing a week ago.
First and 10. They got McConkey and looking for a block, and he got it from Allen. Then the entourage comes in there for the Giants, led by Adebo, gain of 11. Another first down. Trey Harris, a rookie out of Mississippi, in motion. And they go to the near side for the first down catch. Keenan Allen, who had the game-winning reception or tying. Third down and 5, looking into 6 defensive backs. Herbert. Up the middle they come. They got him. Throwing it away with heavy pressure on the play by Abdul Carter. He has been on that all. And here's on the board for the first time. And he is perfect. 43-yard Dicker field goal. Flag thrown. Falcons had the big win in Minnesota on Sunday night. Robinson, one of the top 8 running backs in the league. Second 5. Dart goes down. Hit on the play. Tui Pelotu comes through him. It's back to the 37 without Khalil Mack. They're counting on Tui Pelotu.
Watch the block to the inside. And Tui Pelotu coming off the edge. You have to protect the inside gap.
Now this season for this defense. 3rd and 13. They need midfield. Dart, Thomas, the block at the left tackle. He's got him. Very close to the first down. Grabbed right there. Bellinger comes up with his 3rd catch of the season. They're back to midfield. Scattaboo is the back. Hyatt is one of the receivers. They've also got Bo Collins in there. And moving up, here comes Dart. He needs the 40, and he's got the first down.
And shown in college, now getting an opportunity to run for a big first down up the middle.
Dart has 40 yards rushing on the ground. Scattaboo on 1st and 10. Hit hard there. Troy Dye replacing the injured Denzel Perryman. Knocks him down for the Chargers near the 30. 2nd down and 7. Outside they go. Theo Johnson upended on the play by Derwin James. All 3 timeouts. 3rd down. They've been 4-6. Now 5 of 7.
They called him.
Play clock at 5. 3rd and 7. And he'll go long, end zone. Just overshoots the intended receiver in the back, Slayton.
Well, there's a flag down near the goal line, Kevin.
Pass interference. Defense number 26. Automatic. First down.
On the aforementioned 2nd down and 8 on a drive that began back at the 40 for the Giants. Fake to Scattaboo. Dart. Tui Pelosi gets him. Brings him down again. Another hit. 14th play of the drive. 3rd and 11. Charger 13. Thomas the block. He'll throw it away. Pressure was coming up the middle. He's not missed in his very short career, and just a couple of kicks, and he puts this one through. They brought in Younghoe Koo as the 2 were kicking. Hampton is the back. 1st and 10 for Herbert. And up the middle he goes. Johnston dives for the first down and brought down on the play.
First down.
Side release and then getting underneath and picking up a first down on the slant.
It's another 1st and 10, and it goes underneath, and it's caught by Johnston again. Fought is there. Down he goes. Put him at the 42.
I think we blocked into him, but he wrapped his arms around his legs. That's what Coach Harbaugh was mad about.
3rd down and 5. Herbert, they hit him as he throws, and it's caught by Keenan Allen, knocked out of bounds by Cordell Flott. 3rd down and 6. With 2 timeouts and down by 10. Herbert, crossing pattern. It's caught. Johnston, shy of the 1st. Again, Phillips is there, rides him out of bounds. The stretch of the early part of the season, 2 of 3, and that's Abdul Carter. And this play is still going with Herbert. And picked off on the play by Banks. But the flag you saw, it's on the Giants.
Sustaining it for the whole season.
Herbert on 1st and 10. He gets a block from Deculus. Downfield, caught 5, touchdown. Johnston works on Belton. And Banks. 36-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers are back in business.
Well, this looks like a quarter coverage. So you got the corner who bites on see the little stutter and go, but he has safety help over the top, but it's thrown in that part of the field where the safety can't get over. He doesn't expand far enough. Excellent route by Johnston with the stutter to get off the line of scrimmage.
Dart has only been under center twice in 34, now 35 snaps. Scattaboo climbs his way for the first down.
I'm not even going to stutter step. I'm just going to try running you over, and picked up another first down.
That's the call again. 1st and 10. Here he is.
Far in the game.
3rd down 4, and of course he's starting because Tyrone Tracy is out with the separated shoulder. Here comes Dart. He's got the first down and more. Chased down by Aloy Gilman. He picks up 10 on 3rd and 4. And he had pro history in his background, and that's helped him for this 2nd and 10. As he gets the block over there from Illuminor. Now he's on the run himself. Another first down, a flag, a broken tackle, and he's on the move. Dart inside the 15. Blocked down on the play by Hart. And help from Henley.
Offense number 61. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
That's the center, John Michael Schmitz.
Immediately have to go get checked out.
3rd and 26. They go quickly outside. This is caught by Robinson and was brought down on the play by the veteran 33-year-old Tony Jefferson in the secondary. 4th down, punting unit will go out there. Sideline talking to Kafka. Here we go after the punt. 4-yard line. 1st and 10. Herbert down now by 3, quickly to the air, and caught by Johnston. The stiff arm right there into a Debo. And they also lost Becton, who was a starting guard. Here is a 3rd and 1. Digging, turning. Hampton driving, backpedaling. They cannot bring him down. Look at this run. Wow. First down run. Sheer effort by the rookie out of North Carolina. On 3rd and 1, he gets 18. That's a first down for the Chargers. They're up to their 32. What a run.
What an incredible effort by Hampton. But how about the fact it's his 35th play, 35th offensive play for the
goal secondary and 2nd and 7 with Hampton looking for an opening and from behind devoured by Brian Burns. Coming in, none today, 3rd and 6. Herbert to the air, Deculus at the left tackle, a block, they come up the middle to throw. It's picked off, intercepted by Phillips. Getting a block, a flag has been thrown, Belton with the block. They're looking the other way, Carter with an entourage, Keenan Allen will trip him up. Giants deep in Charger territory.
Watch the pick that happens right here. It's McConkey. Phillips is covering McConkey, but on the trail route, they stop to try and rub it. Conklin does, and that's what's called on the pick. But Phillips able to get his hands underneath it. The ball doesn't touch the ground. Of course, that's going to be reviewed because it's a turnover. But the hustle by Keenan Allen prevents it from being up man-to-man, which that leaves 9 guys stacked inside.
2 tight ends, 2nd down goal. Dart, shovel pass, caught. That's touchdown, Theo Johnson. And Dart with his first touchdown pass in his career. First touchdown reception this season.
So they pull the guard, that kicks it out, and then you flip it inside to Johnson on the shuffle pass, and he's able to spin his way into the end zone.
John Runyon with a nice block on that line, too. And a touchdown run and trying for 2 right here. Slayton is trying to block. Here's a run. Scadaboo takes it in for 2 points. 21-10.
Able to handle one of the best defenses in the NFL and not be bothered by that pressure.
2nd and 9, and they go outside and lassoed here by Gadsden for the first down. He's out to the 46, picking up 10 on 2nd and 9. They move the chains.
They had 5, and it didn't matter how good you are, turnovers will come back to haunt you.
1st and 10, and the run here and the galloping move, and look at the run by the rookie Hampton. He'll take it in for the touchdown. What a sprint! 54 yards! Down run by Hampton, his 2nd rushing touchdown in his career, blocked by Harris, and off to the races, and Newman couldn't get him.
Well, that's why they're so high on this kid, and that's why when Harris went down, they gave him more of the load. A week ago, has 70 yards rushing against the Broncos, and today, when given more opportunity now, only 9 carries in there. They weren't overlooking the Giants all week long.
2-point try, Herbert will take it himself, digging, penetrates, got it. 2-point attempt up and in, and it's a 3-point game.
In terms of yards, but Scadaboo averaging 4 yards a carry.
Scadaboo again, right into the grasp of hand, powers his way. Nice block there by Van Roten. But down they go, Derwin James, and coming through, Caleb Murphy. 16, they need the 39. First play, 4th quarter, Scadaboo the back. 4-man rush, pass going to Slayton. Look at him slice his way for the first down with a spin to the 38.
Times the amount of calories. He's been pounding protein shakes, finally feeling like himself again.
And we can see it, 2nd down 4. And Singletary here gets the first down, dragging the aforementioned Henley out. Terry for 18. 1st and 10, 36, blitzes on, throws away, caught here by Slayton. As he curled inside and got it to the 27-yard line. And hit on the play by Tony Jefferson.
Accurate throw.
It's a Singletary carry on 2nd 1. Has the first into the secondary and brought down on the play by James. Out again, 1st and 10 outside. Robinson got by 1. That was Jefferson looking to work the sideline and finally hit by Dye. And 7 and 8. Slayton a catch of 9. Robinson a catch there of 5. 2nd and 4. Handoff. Singletary diving close.
The first down, so they were charged.
3rd and 1. Scadaboo a block, and Dart will take it in. Hit by Gilman. Bounces, drives, and he got it. How about that flag thrown? Lead of the Chargers. Scadaboo with a block in there by Bellinger, and he
have inside here 10 guys.
Dart, he'll take it himself, and down he goes. Tui Pelotu comes shooting through like a torpedo and brings him down.
Maybe get him out in space.
4th down and goal. Scadaboo on the move. The fake to him. Dart looks to the end zone. Here comes the rush by Tuipulotu into the end zone. Caught! Dropped! Incomplete.
It up, not allowing Robinson to make the touchdown.
He just crowbarred it free. Robinson had it in his hands, as you saw. And Gilman knocks it in a goal line stand by the Charger defense. And they take over. Momentum they need. The unbeaten in first place. Chargers with Herbert under center from his 1st and 10. Hampton, Matlock, a block. They also get a block there from Deculus, and he's past the 10. And Banks, 2nd down and 3 from the 11 after the defense put on a terrific goal line stand. Herbert across the middle, broken up, ricochet, and incomplete, and looking for Fisk. Hampton right here, blocked by Gadsden, block ahead as well by Johnson. There he goes, galloping again for a 1st down. Brought down by a Karake. 2nd down and 9. Herbert, quick slant, looking for Johnson. Broken up beautifully on the play by Banks with another flag. And they need the 45 of the Giants. Herbert, here's the pressure. Down he goes, Brian Burns. Big time sack, losing 16. And back to the 30. 2nd sack by the Giants today.
They've had
Giants have scored 11 points off of 2 turnovers by the Chargers. Here's a 2nd and 2, and stuffed right there. Tuipulotu and others down there to get Scadaboo. Thomas the block. There's the 1st down throw, and it's caught by Johnson. Hit the deck. Ball may be jarred free. LA wants a timeout. Gain to the 42. 3rd down and 5. Dart with Scadaboo in the backfield. Scadaboo the call. He'll try to plow, and he is short of the 1st down. Up to the 47. Brought down by Gilman. Jax 21 quarterback pressure. 2nd down and 10 for Herbert. No timeouts. Winding up and going long. And he's got Johnston at the 40. Grabbed by Flott. Brought down there. They can't stop the clock. It ticks away. And the Giants have won their 1st game of the season.